Alright, what's up guys? This is Quadron bringing you a guide to the light assault. Let's start off by digging into the setup, and then I'll go into some gameplay commentary and just talk about the advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so the default gun on the light assault for the new conglomerate is the AF-19 Mercenary. It's a carbine with a 30-round clip. Let's just go ahead and go in here. There are a number of different weapons you can get for the light assault. Let me just filter this light assault. You can get the sweeper shotgun, the GDF 7 carbine, the ACX 11, Gauss Compact Burst, Gauss Compact S, Razor GD 23, the sweeper, and I'm going to go unlocked and locked. And there's a few other ones you can get here. So obviously the pistol, the two pistols, and out of these two pistols, I would definitely recommend not going with the Rebel, even though the Rebel does slightly more bullet damage. It only has 8 shots, and it takes 5 bullets to kill someone with full shields down to dead with the Rebel, and it takes 6 shots with the NC4 Meg shot. But the thing is, you've got 15 bullets in the NC4 Meg shot, so if you're in the middle of spraying and praying, the NC4 Meg shot is going to most likely not run out of bullets faster. There's a number of times where you run out of bullets, and like you kill 2 guys, switch to your pistol, but you miss. If you don't hit 5 out of the 8 shots with the Rebel, you're going to die. So I recommend the NC4 Meg shot. I have tried the piston shotgun. You can one-shot headshot people with the piston shotgun if you don't have the slug ammunition in, but you have to be really, really close. And otherwise, you 2-shot people typically if you're less than 10 feet away, or 3-shot people if you're a little bit further than that. And like 15, 20 feet, but if you're past 20 feet, you're not even going to hit something with it at all. So it's like 5 or 6 shots to kill someone at least. And it shoots fairly quickly, but it's really got a lot of kickback, and it's hard to aim. I don't really recommend the piston unless you're just going to be like right in their face all the time. You can definitely get some kills with it, but it's definitely difficult. The AF-19 Mercenary is a good all-around standard carbine that has minimal recoil and is very cost effective in my opinion. Let's go ahead and go back into my setup on it. I run with the TechLight Reflex scope. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like, I'll go ahead and equip it without the scope. You can see right there. This is definitely this is workable. It's not bad, but I'll go and equip the red dot, and you can see the difference. This to me is way easier to aim. It's a little more precise. It's easier to control, and you gives you a little more vision than the default side. So I recommend getting the red dot. It's only 30 certs, and do the TechLight Reflect 1x. Don't get the Reflexor 2x because I think it zooms in a little too much and prevents your ability from seeing side to side on whenever you zoom in with it. On the barrel, I have the suppressor. I went with the suppressor because as light assault, you're oftentimes behind people or above people, and you don't want the red dot of you being of you being there showing up on the radar for the teammates after you kill a guy. Or if you almost kill a guy, you don't want your red dot to show up and pinpoint your location for them to turn around and shoot you. And then for the grip, I've got the forward grip. Let's go ahead and go into all the options here. You can get a flash suppressor, which does not reduce the bullet speed, just reduces the flash, and but you also still show up on the radar. So to me, this is not worth it. The suppressor. The important thing to know about the suppressor too is that it takes 7 bullets to kill someone with a suppressor or without the suppressor. If you're close to them, it only takes 7 bullets. If you go further back, it takes closer to 10 bullets. So you have to keep in mind that there is some bullet drop off at further distances, but you've got to, most of the time with the AF-19 Mercenary carbine, you're going to be right on them. You're going to be, within 10 or 15, 20 feet, because you're going to be trying to flank them, jumping up on top of buildings, etc., to try to get people. There are going to be times when you're going to be shooting long distance, and the suppressor slows your bullets down and reduces your damage just a little bit. So it's up to you if you want to put it on there. I think it's totally worth it because I play a very covert ops style light assault, so it helps a lot. Don't get the flashlight. That's just going to pinpoint your location. You might consider getting the laser sight. It's going to help you with hip firing accuracy, and it does help quite a bit. I've tested it on some of the other weapons, and especially on the pistols. It really helps on the pistols. But forward grip allows you to basically just control your fire a little bit better. So I definitely recommend getting the forward grip, the tech light reflex, and then the suppressor, and I think you should be good to go. Let's talk about some of the other abilities. Sorry. So you've got a number of different abilities you can get. You can get a medical kit, a restoration kit, and you can get these on pretty much every class. And these have to be purchased through the infantry certs. So, and they're useful. They're not bad. They can save your life or allow you to survive. In a hairy situation. But I wouldn't recommend getting them over the C4. I recommend maxing your C4 out to 2 slots as soon as possible. This allows you to, get in there. For example, take out a tank from behind, or to kill a Sunderer that's partially weakened. Like this will do like 95% damage to a Sunderer. It will not kill it. It'll put it in the red, and if the Sunderer is not protected, like no one's healing it, and if you got really good C4 placement, like on the bottom or on the back, then you can potentially take it out. It'll just burn to death after you blow it up. Or if it's partially weakened, you'll just outright kill it. So 2 C4s are awesome. They can also be used to kill a tank. Like 2 C4s on any tank will kill it, and 1 C4 on the back will oftentimes kill tanks depending on how much health they have. I haven't tested it out exactly how many C4s it takes. I think 1 C4 on the back will kill any tank, I think. But anyway, for sure 2 on any angle will do it. So even on the side, there's flash grenades, and I have not tested these out yet. I want to give them a try. Smoke grenades, maybe if you're like trying to rush into a location like the biolab, maybe you could smoke it up and everyone can rush in together. Maybe that's a potential strategy, but I have not pursued that. Suit slot, maybe perhaps early on getting the adrenaline pump to run faster. That seems like it could be pretty useful. The shield capacitor allows you to just reduce the delay in between when your shields recharge, and I don't think that's worth it over the ammunition belt or the grenade bandolier, just because the grenade bandolier allows you to throw 2 grenades or 3 grenades if you upgrade it all the way, and the ammunition belt allows you to carry additional magazines. And I can't tell you how many times I've gotten in a good spot as a light assault and ran out of ammo because you're just killing people. I'm like on a 10 kill streak, and then I run out of ammo and I have to switch to my pistol, and then the killing time's pretty much over because pistol's DPS is just pitiful compared to the main gun. So anyway, flak armor, again, I don't think these are worth it, but potentially, I mean, it reduces flak from explosions, basically prevents explosion damage by 50%. But I mean, honestly, I don't know. I just feel like it's better to have, like, if you're going to get hit by a tank, you're probably going to die. If you're getting hit by a Zephyr, you're probably going to die, whether or not you have this, even at max level 5. So I just don't think that's worth it. I would much rather get additional kills with extra ammo or extra grenades. And then there's nanoweave armor, and this increases your health by up to 25%. This could potentially save you by putting this in, but at the same time, I just don't know. I'm more of an offensive person. In my opinion, if you're gonna die, like this is like maybe one or 2 additional bullets to survive, and that may cause you to win a few fights here and there. But extra grenade pill will give you probably a kill almost every time you spawn. Almost, it'll give you an extra kill as long as you're throwing them every time. And the ammo belt, obviously, it'll be really useful. Anyway, so that's my opinion. Max the C4 first. Get jump jets. I'm not worried about the drifter jump jets. I use the jump jet, just straight jump jet upgrade, because it increases your fuel capacity and your regen speed on your jump jets. So it basically allows you to increase your fuel capacity by 40% and 60% at max fuel, like when you max them out. And that's insane, because you can jump almost double the height, because during the time you're using it, it'll also be regenning faster. So I definitely recommend getting this. This is a huge difference between the basic jump jets and even level 4. It's a huge difference. Like I can jump up 2 levels on a watchtower instead of 1. So it definitely is totally worth it to upgrade the jump jets as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into combat right now. Okay, so I'm deploying on the amp station here. Now as light assault, I am trying to find a safe place to land that will also give me a height advantage over other people. So right now, what I like to do with these is try to find a place like right now they're attacking the amp station, so they probably have a Sunder somewhere. My goal is to get my C4 on that Sunder and try to blow it up. And if I don't blow it up, then my goal is to kill as many people around the Sunder as possible. Basically try to impede the progress. So there's the Sunder, I just found it. The safest way for me to get there probably is to try to jump jet across here. And then run over there and try to blow it up. I'll wait for my thing to recharge just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm running over there. It's partially injured. If I can get my C4 on it right now, I can probably blow it up, but that's only if they don't repair it. Okay, looks like they repaired it all the way up now. So, this is going to be a really tricky one. There's going to be lots of dudes here. Okay, so I'm running, jump on it.
Generator destroyed.
Okay, I got my C4 down. That's the important part. You can actually blow the C4 up even after you put it down. So, like when you respawn. I'm not sure if there's a distance limit to how far away you can be when you blow it up, but that's a really important fact, you know, that you can actually blow it up after you. So I just detonated it. Okay, this is really dangerous. There's lots of dudes right now in this area. I wonder where that was. I think it was.
SCU
Oh my goodness, there's so many guys. I think it was right over here. I think. Ah, see, my C4 brought it down so low.
Generator
okay, C4's down. Boom! Oh, it didn't die. I didn't put it on top. Top is not going to do nearly as much damage as if you put it on the bottom or on the back, you're going to do a lot more damage. It's down to like 20% right now, though. All I got to do is get one more batch of C4 on it, and it'll be like blown up. Maybe someone else blew it up. Maybe just now. I thought I saw an explosion. That'd be great if we can take it out. That means that we can probably start pushing these guys back. But they're already into the control point, so unless we get more troops in general, we're probably not going to take it back. Just going to come right over here. I want to get it right down there. Ah, man. This has been brutal. They just keep repairing and I don't respawn fast enough. But you can see, they just took out our SCU, so we're not going to be able to go in there anymore. Basically, we just lost that, the station. Unless we get lots of reinforcements, there's no way we're going to be able to hold on to it. There's a dude. Another light assault. Notice how I'm not engaging because he hasn't. Because he did not see me yet. I'm trying to catch up to him. Or I have a clear shot at him. Because otherwise he's going to know that I'm there and I'm not going to have be able to take him out quickly and effectively. I'm gonna try to make my way over to the other generator and just sabotage it. You don't want to run right in front of these shields because there's going to be lots of enemies and they can come through the shield and whoo, you can't. That was a lightning tank. Let's see what this is like right now. Going in. Let's go and sabotage this. And any class can sabotage this, even a max. And any class can stabilize it as well, even a max. So, but only an engineer can repair it if it blows up. That's one important thing to note about generators. So most likely they're going to be coming from here, or over there, or over there. So I want to try to be at a good angle where hopefully I can flank them. That was kind of sloppy aim. Let's go ahead and destabilize this motherfucker again. Alright, here it goes. I didn't expect him to get back there so fast. He got in there real quick.
Generator compromised.
And you can see it's 100. It's 100 XP. I've got 2 boosts on to give me additional XP. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of here. Good timing. Good timing. Okay, I'm gonna let him double check. Oh shit, there's a mana turret up there.
Generator compromised.
I'm hoping nobody's gonna. Okay, don't shoot me, turret. Don't shoot me.
Generator stabilized.
Ah, I didn't get here in time. I knew I was gonna die. I just tried to throw a grenade and I wasn't able to. From my experience, Indar seems to be the most competitive continent where you basically have constantly fighting, and especially at the Crown, there's always like 100 guys going at it at the Crown. Let me see. Can I redeploy into combat right now? I can redeploy in 3 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna re-repilot and see what I can do. There's a really cool trick that you can use that I used to take out a galaxy. So far, I've killed one of them with it anyway. You fly right over the top of a galaxy, like kind of like this. Jump out like right now. Use your jump jets to survive, and as you're floating down, you throw C4 on top of the galaxy. So if you're not much of a rear pilot, you don't really care about your airspace resources, that's a trick you can use to take out some vehicles, either a Sunder or a pile of infantry. Just like crash your Reaver into them and then get out and throw C4 on the ground and throw grenades and stuff. So, looks like there's supposed to be a battle over here at Tarek Tech Plant. Let's go over here. What is this Sunder doing up here? That is hilarious. Okay. Oh, I see a Sunder right here. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do to take it out. Just gonna drop my. I'm focusing on light assault right now, so I don't really care about my Reaver. Okay, the Sunder is going down. I wouldn't be surprised if my team kills me. He did. Okay. Well, don't run up to my C4. So the Zephyr cannon, which is what was shooting right there, actually blew up my C4 in my face. Honestly, Watchtower fighting is the time when I switch to my light assault, because it's the time when you can scale these sidewalls to get flanks just like that. You just get so many free kills almost, because light assault can just flank people when they're not expecting it.
Generator compromised.
They think they're safe, and then they're dead. Oh, someone shot me with a frag grenade. Alright, and then I got team shot. Excellent. Okay, looks like we finally capped this place. My Reaver is still just sitting there. That's hilarious. Go ahead and spawn at the Sunder. Come upstairs here. Upstairs is usually where the last people are left alive on one of these towers, so you can, if you want to mop up the last kills before the tower is taken, always go to the tops of the towers. Whoa, that guy was floating over nothing. There's still definitely some glitches in this game, but I've learned to live with them. They're not that bad. Like floating beams, or people going through or look like they're going through walls, or they're floating in the sky or something, you know? Stuff like that. It doesn't really break gameplay usually, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, one really cool trick that you can do that I found out, if you're assaulting this particular base, you can get right up here. Like, you can come down through this canyon, come up to right here, and then run and jump, and make it up to this platform, and instantly you're on the 3rd level. Like, how awesome is that? Now, you have to have level 4 of the jump jets, so keep that in mind. I've got level 4, so you're not going to be able to do that with the basic jump jets. But think about being able to do something like that, even from like the base ground, if you upgraded to even more jump jets. So I think level 6 might even be able to go right straight to the 3rd level. So that allows you to just flank so many more people and get so many more kills. Before you go, I'm just gonna show you the C4 trick. I'm gonna try to make it happen. If it doesn't happen, that's okay. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, the basics. Okay, so I've got a flash with the afterburner upgrade. This is only 150 certs,
Destroyed.
and I'm gonna equip my desert camo. See my chrome deal? It's pretty sweet, huh? My ornament. Okay, so here's my sunder, or here's my sunder. Small sunder. Okay, here's my flash. What you do is you attach the C4 right to the front. Has a little bumper pod. You hold the sunder. You want to hold this thing right in the front. What is happening? I think it's bumping into the C4. This has never happened before. Anyway, then you get out and blow up a Meg Rider like that. You just drive it right into them, and you get out and blow it up. And they don't even view you as a legitimate target until after you've blown them up. So that's the old ATV C4 trick. It can work pretty good as an anti-tank tool, but it's also really easy to get taken out, so it doesn't work that often. Something to keep in mind. It's a lot of fun though. So totally worth it. I guess that I can end the video with a bang. I'm so dead. I don't know how that guy didn't die. He had like a sliver of health left. Okay, this guy's gonna die right now. Oh, this guy's such low health. Retarded. Okay, come here. Time for you to die. Dum-ba-dum. You're dead and you're dead. And I'm just gonna die, and that'll be the end of the video whenever I die. Yay for jump jet. It's getting me places where I can flank people. You see I'm already starting to run low on ammo. This is where I'm doing burst firing right now. That guy is running away. I'm getting my shield back. I'm gonna hop up here in just a second. And anything? And here's the guy that was shooting at me. He's dead now. What I did just there, you just saw the jump jet tactic. Where, okay, die, get him, got him! Nice. That worked pretty good. It was like I don't know if that was a double kill, single kill. But that was a lot of fun. That was a fun battle right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to be doing some guides for the Infiltrator, Engineer, and Heavy Assault. I haven't played Combat Medic very much, so I might have to play a little bit more of that before I can make a video for it. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later, and keep on fragging, alright?